All right. Hello, 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 and welcome back to our Victoria 3 run with Paraguay. I am being blinded by this light right here. I think. All right. Get your life together, buddy. Get your life together. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay, we're back. So we're continuing with Paraguay. And let's see. So we were at this yesterday for a good amount of time, and now we're on our regular day, continuing. So what are we doing? So from what I remember, we were making plans to take over Argentina. We're basically at a point where we we need we need coal. We don't have any coal in Paraguay here, and we're gonna need it. And Argentina has it. We could try to colonize down here, but the problem is we would have to take away Argentina's colonization rights. And if we did that, just from past experiences, I know Great Britain is going to swoop in there. Now, I don't entirely know for sure if we just take over Argentina, do we inherit their colonization rights? I don't know for sure. I feel like we would. So we're gonna wing it and see what happens. All right, let's see. So let's see where we're at with our building queue here. Oh yeah, okay. So we're building up 5 levels of textile mills, not because we can employ it, but because we want to get the textile mill company. And then we're going through this way. Now the first thing to think about here is, do we have the military to take them on? We're currently, yeah, we switched over to professional army, so we're good. We are, that's fine. We still have to worry about this Age of Caudillos thing here. Argentina has a relatively weak military right now, but the problem is I'm pretty sure Chile will join in here. But we can kind of take them on, you know? It would be nice if we could do skirmish infantry, but we're going to need munitions if we do that. And I don't think we can rely on all of these. The most these trade routes can get to is 15. It's going to cost us a ton of bureaucracy. Let's take a look at the strength of Chile's military here. So let's look at their capital. And let's take a look at what they got going on. Yeah, so let's take a look at this one. So they got an attack of 27, a defense of 23. Okay. So yeah, not so great. So we really wouldn't be able to take on Chile. Problem is, I don't think we are at a point where we would be able to. Oh, we can't even build any munitions factories because we don't have the tech. Yeah. And now, why are we doing pharmaceuticals again? Oh, because we can get to public health insurance, raise our standard of living. I mean, it might be worth it to wait to research some of this stuff, but this is going to take a while. So we're not going to wait. We kind of have to do it now. All right, what are we at in terms of... Ooh, we got like no conscripts. No conscripts. Okay. And do we have any diplomatic pacts? We got none. we're batting 1,000 here. Is this something we should do? Before we hit on pause, we got to figure out if this is what we're going to do. Okay, so we can get a defensive pact with Brazil. It won't really help us in this war. But it's possible to get an alliance. Let's let's see, the Brazilian rank. See, I don't think we're going to be able to raise anything more from this. We got tons of influence. We can afford it. But is there anything else that we could do to raise this up? I don't think so. I don't think there is. So we'll take the defensive pact because they're the most powerful country on the continent here. How about these guys? Nope. New Granada? Nope. We can do a trade agreement with Ecuador, which is something we will do. Any type of trade agreements would be great. Is there any other country not on the continent here? Oh, well, let's put an interest over there. So we'll unpause in just a moment, but we do want to see this stuff first. Yeah. So any alliances, any possible alliances? No, no, and no. The autocratic United States of America. Now we can get a defensive pact. But yeah, not really anything here. But we will take the defensive pact with them. Now the other thing is Chile might not join in on this war. If Chile doesn't, then we're good. If Chile does, we're in a bit of a grind. Let's take a look again at what this, at what they're saying this war might be. What is this? Oh, Buenos Aires, yeah. So if we want to conquer Buenos Aires, yeah, Chile is going to join. And I'm not quite sure we'll get anybody in on our side. Now, here's the other thing we can do. We can make them a protectorate. But Chile is going to join in on that too. So this might not be the move to do right now. We got to build up some military units first. So the problem with that, though, is that we have no population, as you can see. Ooh, well, wait a second. We have 17,000 peasants in Paraguay. That's not bad. Now, yeah, what we really need is some cannon infantry. Did we build... Did we ever end up building the artillery when last we left off? Yes, we did. So, let's get... 5 of these guys. So that'll give us about 8 of them. We're going to do that first. So let's move these guys to the top there. That will give us a little bit of an edge. Oh, that's right, yeah. And we need to get barracks up to 20 anyway. So you might as well, right? You might as well do that. Okay. All right, so I think we're good for the unpause here. Because it turns out we're not going to go after Chile immediately here. All right, so now we have our trade agreement with Ecuador. So let's take a look at their market and see what we can do. What do they need? And what do we need? Yeah, we'll definitely be able to send clothing their way once we get those textile mills built. Let's see, nothing we really produce. Well, and we'll be able to sell them that stuff too. They need guns. What is our deal with guns? Yeah. So, why don't we export these to Ecuador? Perfect. And now... Okay, well, is there anything in our market that we need that we can get from them? Ooh, we are hurting on grain, actually. See, the problem is, so if we could get an interest over in North China and start trading with Great Qing. Oh, hold on. Something we might be able to exploit here. Let's pause for a second. Trade agreement, military assistance, nah. So there's a revolution going on in Argentina. Chile is siding with the establishment here. A liberal revolt. Not really. A trade agreement is not really what I want from them. What I want is for them to just... I just want to take them over. Although... a trade agreement might not be bad. Yeah, but if I'm going to have to take on Chile, it's not going to be just to get a trade agreement. However, if this actually goes to war, it might deplete some of Chile's military. And if I come in right when it ends, they might not have recovered the manpower for it. Diabolical, I know. But it's possible. It's possible. All right. Oh, yeah. So this trade route is not working because of revolution reasons. I would like to exploit this trade agreement a little bit more. There doesn't seem to be much we can do at the moment, though. Oh, we can do tobacco from them. Do we need that tobacco? Not really, no. Did they have liquor? They won. Doesn't do much for us. Yeah, not really. Okay. So nothing to do with trade yet. Oh, laws. We also have to look at laws here. Is there anything in terms of laws? Not that. Not really this. Yeah, so we would like to get to cultural exclusion off of racial segregation, but we're not going to be able to get the intelligentsia in the government yet. We're not really ready for laissez-faire yet. We don't have enough... oh. No. How come I can't get anybody in this country to go slavery banned? Well, like, that's not true. I can get the intelligentsia, but that's kind of useless at the moment. See, we got to remember, too... I don't even get patriotic fervor with this. With this military force. So ridiculous. We need to lower the armed forces' political power here. And we were doing something. We're bolstering the modernization movement. because of the agitator we had, but that guy died. So who can we get here? A reformer who's part of the petite bourgeoisie. Because we can get the petite bourgeoisie in government because they want to join the Colorado Party. So getting people to lead the intelligentsia doesn't really do anything for us at the moment. A radical rural folk. We already have our market liberal landowner. Democrat. A theocrat. No, we definitely don't want that. And then some traditionalists. Okay. So possibly... Oh. And it's Charles Dickens. Should we get Charles Dickens here? It's funny because there is a play in this game where you can get Charles Dickens to become the King of England, or the King of Great Britain, I guess you should say. And apparently he's really good to have on the throne for some stuff. Yeah, as a ruler. Maybe we could get him to be president of our country. That'll take some time. Okay. So we can get Charles Dickens here. He'll help us possibly get to cultural exclusion and property to women. And he's going to join the modernization movement. They are pressured by... Let's pause for a second. Yeah, so we'll be able to make him the leader of the petite bourgeoisie. Who is the current leader? Just a traditionalist. Excellent. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to invite the Dickens over. Come on over, Charlie B. And now, I think we need the petite bourgeoisie to be in government, right? Yeah. They are part of the government. Now, they want to join the Colorado Party. Hey, and look at that. It brings us up to righteous government, which is excellent. We can use a little more loyalists. Now, this does make the Colorado Party a little more powerful, which is difficult. But now that we have that, grant leadership. All right, he is now the leader of the petite bourgeoisie, and they now have the trait of reformers, which means nothing. What the hell? Oh, maybe we need to unpause for a moment, get our Monday update. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Obviously, I forgot. My plans are foiled by the fact that I'm an idiot. Yeah, we need to get off of slavery. And he doesn't help us with that. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I can't believe we can't get anybody to endorse that. Yeah, that'll really mess things up. Okay. Yeah, we really do just need to get off of legacy slavery, but the only people... The trade unions are next to nothing right now. The intelligentsia is just not going to mesh with anybody. And there is a pro-slavery movement going. Well, we don't need to boost the modernization movement anymore. We were just trying to get them to influence the Catholic Church before. So we could start suppressing the pro-slavery movement. So the suppressing them will help eliminate pops from joining. They're going to lose their initial enthusiasm in 5 years. Okay, so maybe in 5 years we might be able to get some traction on that. What's this? United States of America is calling in the obligation we owe them by requesting our commander. Alright, do we like this guy? Yeah, we... Oh, man, yeah, we do like this guy. We do like him. Although, losing an armed forces general does cut down their political power a little bit. I forget, what happens if we say no? Our relations go down by 20. And our relations are currently... why am I not seeing it? Amicable, they're at 50, so we'll go down to 30. Now here's the thing, who do we have in the pipeline? Some more armed forces people or a landowner. See, if we're going to lose somebody, he's got cautious and pillager. Yeah, along with being part of the armed forces, they're not very helpful either. And we do want to start this war with Argentina. This direct and supply requisitions. I don't know. Sorry, United States. We're going to say no on this one. Sorry. All right. Shortage. Well, not really. Because we just need to get... so they're going to start hiring. That'll take care of that. We do need more convoys. From what I believe, we don't have... Oh, we do have shipyards. Okay. It's just... Oh. Just nobody works there. Okay. Why not? Oh, that's right. Oops. Because we're an idiot, and we haven't done a cargo port. Okay, look at that. Once again, my stupidity astounds me. So that'll get the shipyards to start hiring up. And now we'll really start getting some convoys. So that's good. Okay. What's going on in this? So it went to war. Still too early to tell what's going to happen. But the one thing I would like to keep an eye on is the various armies here for Chile. Keep an eye on their manpower. Because when this war ends, if they don't have a lot, that will be helpful. Now, this cavalry, they only have 5 units. Skirmish infantry, they only use 1 ammunition input. So let's slowly scale up our military. So we're going to trade... let's see, what's the cheapest one? The French market. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're just going to take all these... Oh, actually, no, sorry. That was a dumb thing to do. I always forget about the bureaucracy cost. We don't need to do all of those right now. So we're just going to do the French one for now. So that gives us 5 munitions in our market. So the cavalry will upgrade you guys to skirmish infantry. So we'll slowly start scaling up, and then that will make our military a little bit more powerful. And then when this little civil war ends, we'll take a look at Chile's military power, and we'll see. We'll see where that puts us. Ooh. Okay. Oop. Okay. It looks like this war might be ending soon. Too bad if it lasted longer, there'd be more Chilean soldiers going down. Sorry, Chile. Okay. Budget's taking a big hit. So, oh yes, so small arms. Well, small arms are still cheap. I don't understand why we would have had a big spike in it. The biggest thing is government wages. Oh, right. The ports. I almost forgot. We have a heavily increase in the wages for ports. Our market liberal landowner is gone, and we now have a moderate. Well, you know, we can get another agitator. Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, we got that cooldown effect. We gotta wait. How long do we have to wait? About 5 years, or 4.5 years. Oh, slaver. Get out of here. It's the exact opposite of what we want. Felipe Salavari. The exile from Bolivia. Peru, Bolivia. Okay. You know, I keep looking at this. I'm like, why didn't this fire yet? We did professional army. I keep forgetting we got to get to 20. You know, if we get the barracks to 20, getting this plus 20% offense and defense will be great. Will be very great. We just don't really have the population for it. All right, so this will get us to 10. Maybe we just like spam 10 more barracks. The military wage cost, though, I don't think it'll really work for us. Our interest rate is still our interest rate is 15%. It's time to get some debt, you know? Well, okay. So we'll finish these barracks, and then we'll finish these textile mills and get our company. And then we can try to start exporting some textiles, some clothing, get this GDP up. We don't have access to silk. So we're not really going to be able to make fancy clothes, which is fine. I feel like the luxury clothing is always such a waste. Nobody ever buys it from you. The people in your country do, but I feel like it's always just a bit of a waste. We have a paper shortage from over here. Yeah, and so that's because they hired down. We don't have any workers there. Oh, I bet they took some of the workers. Okay, we're running into some employment problems in Santa Fe. We might be able to do a greener grass campaign there. Hopefully, you know, it's peanuts, but It might help. What's the population here? 121,000. Why? So the promote social mobility on there. But if there's not a lot of people, 121 and going down. Yeah, we should, if we could make the church happy, get that birth rate up. That'd be nice. This is killing me. Negative 10% to technology spread. I hate that. Technology spread is so vital, especially when you're playing with a smaller country. Alright. So now... Yeah, we really need to get the construction sector up too, but we gotta get the budget a little under control here. Yeah, I can see we added one there. I mean, I hate to say, but we really gotta just finish out this build queue. 10 years is gonna be quite a long time to wait. But we can take on the debt. I mean, the way it's going right now, we're going to have to take on the debt. You know? There's, that's kind of where we're heading. What about tax laws? Yeah. We're on per capita taxation as it is. All right. Ah, we can go to propertied women now and get more workforce. Yeah, look at this. Not much of an advanced chance, but debate, you know, 50% debate chance, that's not so bad. Let's do it. This is what we're doing. Get women into those factories. All right. Let's see. Let me take a look real quick. We're going after the Republic or Death achievement. So as Paraguay, complete the expanding Paraguay and populating the Americas journal entries. So there's that. What about some of these smaller ones? This one is a long way off. As a council republic with command economy, have a company at max prosperity. I mean, it is under easy for reasons. It's not that hard, but we're not near having a council republic yet. Reading campaign is like my I mean, I don't want to call it my holy grail, but I can never seem to quite get there in a run to get up to 95% literacy, starting below 20. Euphoric, getting the intelligentsia powerful, that's going to be a while from now. Shut the door behind you. We were so close to this in our Congo run. If we don't, you know, authoritarian, if we don't get rid of the Chaldeas, this is probably a good one to go to because militarized police will be a easy one to get to. Breadbasket, it sounds so easy, but you're never going to be able to produce more grain and thus more groceries than Great Qing. So you just have to be Great Qing to do that one. And then the rest of those, yeah. We could form the Federation of the Andes. I kind of forgot about that if we keep going as we're going. Let me remind myself. Rio de la Plata. Oh. I don't remember if we can do that. Yeah, that's nation formation. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, but the revolution ended. What is their military at? Yeah. They're still at that. They're still at their full force. So they have 10K in manpower, 28 offense, 24 defense, 14K. Yeah, we are not there. Although these guys could hang with them. 20, so they got 10K, same number of soldiers. 25 offense, 28 defense. It'd be close. But if they sent that force over, is it worth it though? If I could only get one of these alliances. You know, we are really moving up there in prestige. Ooh, 60th in the world in standard of living. That really went down. Okay. Okay. Rule by decree. I mean, we could get a bunch of enlistment offices going. And honestly, we should. But not until we get to the war. When's our checkpoint here in property women? March 20th. Okay. Oh, I'd love to see the private sector building some banana plantations. Just always so useless. Yeah, we're really hurting on fruit in our economy. Ugh. That's why you guys can't get laissez-faire. Okay, so... Okay, we can conduct business with Spain. What was I about to say? So we now have 5 cannon artillery. How is our artillery foundry going? Good. Can we export some of that? Can we export these? No need to really at the moment. Wait, why do we have so many of these? Am I subsidizing it? No. I wonder why they're creating such an overabundance. That is interesting. Alright. Can we export some of these guys? Nope, nobody wants it. Okay. So, let's see. We have potentially 15 more for ammunition. Okay, so we could upgrade to skirmish infantry in our main army. The thing that's always so difficult about this, though, is that when you upgrade the infantry, when you upgrade any of these guys, you can't bring them back down. So if we lose any of these trade routes, we're gonna be spending a lot of money. And we are not anywhere near percussion cap yet. Power the purse. Yeah, okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I think maybe do percussion cap and then logistics. All right, we're really starting to lose our reserves here. We got to get to something here. I mean, yeah, we need these textile mills built. That's what we need. Oh yeah, dye workshops. Do we have access to dye? We do. We do. Okay. Well, we have some job seekers. I don't want to keep just building stuff in Paraguay. Oh, especially since it is a plantation and we get some benefits on plantations here. 15%. 15%. Same thing here. So it makes sense to build it anywhere but Paraguay. So maybe Corrientes. Yeah, that seems to be... Ah, man, my mouse. The best bet. The editor, Paraguayan Guardian, has come forward and offered to support the property women law if we help them out with some funding. Well, yeah, what's the $200 in government spending at this point? We could use a 10% chance. Okay, so... the food industries. Is that something terribly needed? Not really. And what is the deal with the paper industry here? Santa Fe. Let's take a look at Santa Fe here, and what's going on with their people. So, I mean, I would love to get rid of this, although, well, nobody's working there, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We do have a furniture manufacturer going. Still owned by Buenos Aires. Yeah, when we go to war, we have to remember to nationalize all their buildings. Furniture is expensive in the market. Same goes with fancy furniture. Hardwood will go up. We have a good amount of hardwood. But it's saying this will hurt the balance. Okay. Yeah, what could we do in Santa Fe for people? We have these logging camps, which... Oh, I thought we had an abundance of logging. Apparently we don't. Despite not enjoying full rights under Paraguayan law, some wealthier Guarani people have begun moving into neighborhoods and frequenting establishments they would normally be excluded from. Yeah. We definitely don't want more radicals. We need to gain as many loyalists as we can. When is our next election? Oh, in a year. Okay. Hey, okay. That advanced. Pff, that's a miracle, considering the advance is at 2%. Alright. You know, I haven't taken a look at the colonies here in a moment. What do they have here? Ranches. Look at that. Ugh. Paraguay and Alto Paraguay. Yeah, these places have like no resources. Oh, we have rice farms. Rice farms is good. I thought we had 3 colonies going. I guess not. Guarani Santa Fe. Okay. So we're about to run out of money. How do we fix this? Because I don't actually want to dip into debt here. I mean, we have officially, but I'm gonna make it tough. What's going on here? Nope. Nothing we want to do there. See, the other thing is, if we're gonna go to war, we need to have our reserves built up a little bit, because you're always going to end up spending a ton of money when you're in war. So we can't really go to war either if we have no reserves built up. I mean, this is going to be, yeah, look at the standard of living. It's going to plummet because of these high taxes. Well, let's stop for a second. Can sell some industrial buildings. Give the industrialists a little bit more power. Yeah, we could sell the arms industry. We can't sell the furniture manufacturer. We don't own it. Sell this paper mill. I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to buy it, but let's see. Maybe they will. How much money does the private sector have in the investment pool? They got $2 million. Oh, there we go. They bought it. Okay. So we can keep taxes level for a little bit longer. Okay, so here we go. So we now have 1 level of this. So we can start producing stuff. Some clothing. Hey, we're at voting for propertied women. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, central banking. Look at that. 10% minting. Excellent. What's next on our tech spread? Oh, okay. Well, nothing. Yes. Nothing yet. Psychiatry. Psychiatry is spreading. Not exciting. Okay. Let us see. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Okay, well, I like that they're building a rice farm, but not here. I mean, this is the only place that has the workforce. Makes sense. And I suppose we do need to get the cost of grain under control here. Yeah, it might not be a good idea to build a food industry. Oh, they're at plus 19 there. Huh. Okay. Maybe it is. We'll get rid of one of the tooling. We don't need to build two of those. Naval base max level. Not bad. Other than the fact that we don't have a navy. Okay. So we're going to bump up the speed to 11 here, because really we just need to finish building stuff here. Prominent members of the intelligentsia, outspoken supporters of propertied women, and close allies of Facundo Jante have been exposed in a corruption scandal. Corruption? What? Okay. Oh boy. Do I care if this guy's... He's already hated. I don't really want to lose the bureaucracy. We could take the setback. Although I don't want to take a setback and lose bureaucracy. That sucks. This guy's already hated. Lose 15, though. That just leaves us a 10% enactment chance. It's not what we need. We're going to have to take this one. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I'll get back to that in a moment. Supporters of the Colorado Party have gone beyond simply campaigning for their own party, harassing and sometimes physically attacking opposing partisans. Yeah, if we could cut into their momentum, that would be excellent. What is their momentum at? 21%. All right. So the play we might be able to make here is... if we can reform the Paraguayan army, 20% offense and 20% defense. So their offense is at 26. That would add 4. It would put us at 30. I think maybe I should focus on getting the barracks in Baja, Paraguay up to 20 and getting that thing done, which we really need to do anyway. And then that will really boost our military enough where we can take people on. We are going to take more of these guys. And we are going to upgrade our infantry. Oh, good. Oh, look at that. They're up to 26%. This should be good. When is the next... May 31st is the checkpoint. Sounds good. Okay. I think maybe we finish out these textile mills and then we build more military units here. And you know, we should move one of these guys. I think we move this guy over to the cavalry. Yeah. All right. So let's move our guy here. With the price of grain soaring across the country, the Colorado Party is finding itself under relentless pressure from the opposition, accused of recklessly toying with the welfare of its citizens. Yes, keep losing that momentum. It's not going to do anything for this election, though. Wait, what the... Wait. Hold on a second. Napoleon of the Americas. Francisco Solano Lopez has enjoyed a meteoric rise through the ranks of the Paraguayan army. Ambitious to a fault, the young general will stop at nothing to address the cause of Paraguay, no matter the cost. Well, hello. Becomes a general. Oh wait, hold on. What is the difference here? So he becomes the leader of the armed forces. He becomes a general. And permanently, he will get that +5 offense, +10 defense. The effects of this modifier will double should General Lopez become ruler of Paraguay. Huh. Or we could just take the effects. So he doesn't become the leader of the armed forces. This is an interesting one. I haven't seen... I don't remember this journal entry. He's not a current... Oh, yeah, okay. They just added a general here. What's his ideology? Oh, he's an authoritarian. I don't really want him to be the head of the armed forces then. But we will take this. A general should know his station, and his is the barracks alone. So look at this. Plus 10% kill rate. He's an experienced defensive strategist. He's an artillery commander. This is excellent. And he's ambitious. Okay. Look at that. Maybe put him on heavy barrage. Let's get rid of those conscripts. I would like to build 5 more. Get these guys up to 10 and 10. And then 3 more there. 2 more here. And there is our level 20 barracks. This is going to send, though, our military wages through the roof. But I think we're at a point where we just got to do this. Let's push these to the top. Actually, let's build these and then get back to the textile mills. Or maybe not, actually. Yeah. Let's get our textile mills going. Get that company going. Yeah, let's finish that out. I think I might let us dip into debt a little bit. I'm not gonna go crazy on that. We have a low interest rate as it is, and with all of these soldiers that we're building, or these battalions, our power prestige is going to go up. The Anti-Argentinian League offers an opportunity to sign a trade agreement with Brazil. Yeah, hell yeah. We got propertied women. There we go. Give us some more workers. Organizers affiliated with the Catholic Traditionalist movement have founded an organization devoted to fostering popular participation in politics in the Santa Fe region. Yeah, we don't want the Catholic Traditionalist movement. Oh, they're neutral on that. Yeah, they just want a state religion. No, thank you. We're gonna get radicals for it. Well, what are they at right now? The Catholic tradition. They're at 32%. Hey! How's it going? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Good to see you. Joining me here on still a little bit of Victoria 3, taking over South America as Paraguay. Oh, what do we got here? Eugenio Cruz, leader of the ruling Catholic Church, has had enough compromising with his coalition partners. He has demanded that either his collaborators follow his orders or Catholic Church will never approve of their changes. Oh, great. What a ridiculous thing to say. Ooh, although did that... Okay, we gotta be careful with that. Oh, awesome, yeah. Have you played this this game before? Do you play this one? If not, I highly recommend it. It's a very addicting game. Maybe too much so. Let's see. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. We're going into debt. Oh yeah, the trade agreement. This will be big if we can get this. Yes. Give me that Brazilian trade agreement. Not only do we have a trade agreement now, but it's a land agreement. All right, what's going on in the Brazilian market? I think it dies. We will take some imports on that. Thank you very much. You know, man, we're still hurting there. We're gonna import coal from Brazil. Yeah, so it is a simulator. I love it. I find it funny because I feel like the way you you describe this game, it sounds like the most unfun thing in the world. It's basically a an economic and political simulator through the Industrial Revolution. And so I know that that sounds thrilling, but it actually is. Basically, I mean, you kind of get the gist here of it. The game starts January 1st, 1836. You take any country in the world, and you basically like control their economy, their political situation, their military, basically everything, and you try to lead them through the Industrial Revolution. Now, I think one of the unique things about the game is what I find funny about it. There's no point to this game at all. And so what that means is there's no winning condition. Like, it's not like Civilization where you reach a certain point and there's like certain winning conditions you can get. So there's no like, oh, you've won the game. There is a game over. You can lose this game, but there's no winning. And so it's a true sandbox game. You just kind of decide what you want to do, and you go for it. You could like create like the socialist, communist United States of America, or like the ultra capitalist China, you know, or just try to recreate what happened in history. It has a lot of historical accuracy to it too, but obviously it's a simulator, so at a certain point it all just kind of goes off the rails from there. But it is very in depth and very a very complicated game at times, which is why I think it's so addicting. But I love it. And so basically you play 100 years in the game. So the game will end on January 1st, 1936. Yes. Okay, we can now get public health insurance, which is great because that will raise our standard of living. Now, we'll take some bureaucracy. Can we get this? Look at that. The Catholic Church endorses it. Actually, we have a really good shot at this. Public health insurance it is. Alright. So now, let's do this. Dye is expensive. We're importing it. Well, maybe the trade route will go up. They have, yeah, they got extras. We are now getting coal from Brazil. Honestly, it would be great if we could get... Yeah, they would like to build in our country. It would be great if we could just get investment rights there. We build up their coal mines, and we buy it from them. Get money on both ends. I wonder where their coal mines are. It's a problem with Brazil. They got 1.5 million states. Trying to find anything here is a nightmare. Oh, well, I'm being dumb. Why don't I'll just see where the coal potentials are. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're just building it down here. So not there. Here we go. Here's their one coal mine. So they got expensive tools. And they're not hiring because it'll lose its productivity. Well, Brazil, get your life together. General Francisco Solano Lopez, a popular military commander, has begun to challenge the civilian leadership of the armed forces under Esteban Machan. Yeah, this we're not going to do because we don't want the Age of Caudillos to complete, so we want that depleted. So we're kind of keeping it in check here. The last thing we want to do is make this like a military state. Yeah, but we are not finding a way to lessen that. Farmers in Paraguay and Alto Paraguay have been making appeals to the government about the dangers of the equipment they are using and would like to have some sort of health care to reduce the hardships for them. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Ooh. We could get plus 40. But look at all that mortality. We can't afford people dying. We don't have the workers to replace you. So we'll just take the 10. Sounds good to me. Alright. So we upgraded this here. Alright. So currently, the plan, we finish these 3 textile mills. We get our textile mill company. We finish these barracks. So then we can complete the Heart of America and get ourselves a plus 20% offense and plus 20% defense for the next 19 years. Now, we're going to let this build for a moment. I'm going to double check so that I don't make a mistake on this. The Republic or Death achievement. I just wanted to double check because these achievements get a little tricky. If sometimes I just don't want to get to one of those decisions where if you make the decision, the achievement's done. Oh, come on. Where is it? Where is it? I know, a thrilling thing to watch on screen as I search for something off screen. What is this? Why can't I? Argentina claims Corrientes. I thought this comes up really quickly on the wiki. Argentina claims Bajo Paraguay. Okay, wait, what? Argentina claim? What is happening? Okay, hold on. With the calls for some form of healthcare system, many are questioning where the money for setting up the new healthcare system will come from. Some are suggesting simply taking it out of our tax funds, while others insist the government should find another way to cover it. Ooh. Yeah, we don't want to have negative 10% manufacturing tax income. We don't want to piss off the industrialists anymore. Could lose 600 in expenses. Yeah, I'd rather just take that 10. Okay. What is this? This is such an easy thing to search for before. Wait, do I have the achievement right? Why am I doing this to myself right now? Yeah, Republic or Death. Okay. I don't know why I can't find this right now, but I think we're fine. Famous last words. But I think we're fine. Okay. all right, all right. In other news, we've really cut down the pro-slavery movement. All right, we're starting to pay some interest. It might be time to sell another building. Yeah, okay, good. So we sold that one. Tooling workshops. Oh. Yeah, you know, let me just look at the building registry here. All right, so what do we own? Ooh, okay. Yikes. Yeah, we should sell. We could sell the shipyards. I imagine this might sell. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay. There's something there about one of our trade routes. Do we now have? Oh, good. Okay. So we are not getting more. Why isn't this trade route moving up? America should have tons of coal. Yeah, they do. We've got 200 convoys. So this should start moving up a little bit. We'll let it be. We'll let it be. It'll do it on its own. All right. The leader of the industrialists retired. Hey, okay, the industrialists are now abolitionists. Too bad we can't get them. Oh. The petite bourgeoisie is forming their own country. Damn. Okay. Or not their own country. Their own party. Their own party. Man. Okay. Too bad, because we could have been able to get the industrialists in there, but we need to put everybody in, and that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. All right. Now why was Argentina claiming all that stuff? What's your deal, guys? Yeah, you have literally no army. And they got no army. Okay, we're gonna take a save for a moment here. Cause it might be time. It might be time. If I go after Argentina, Chile will join in, and I wouldn't mind subjugating them as a secondary part of the whole operation. Now the thing is, okay, let's do the barracks. I want to get this over and done with. We're going to strike now, but I want to start building up these forces as the war is happening. All right. Can we jack up the taxes? Unfortunately, we need this. So we want that morale recovery. And we definitely don't want to lose the training rate. Well, maybe we'll try to keep it at this for now. Yeah. Okay. Let's get our conscripts selected. Not many of them. But whatever. I don't know though. I might not activate them, to be honest, though. Let's take a look at our mobilization options. What's our market doing? So we have plenty of tobacco. We don't have a lot of sugar. Although we don't have any buy orders for it. We have no liquor. We have no liquor. We are a dry, dry country. Look at that. All right. We have no... Yeah, look at this. All right, this will go at the bottom of the build queue, but eventually, you know, we should have one. How is the private sector who builds absolute crap? Oh, they're not building anything. Yeah, we're out of infrastructure. Okay. More reason to go to war. So yeah, you guys will get that. Let's do this. Conquer Buenos Aires. Okay, so let's activate everybody. We won't activate the conscripts yet because we don't want to lose. We don't want to take people out of the workforce. Okay, so you'll go here. Jujui. Cavalry. You come over here. You quickly go take that. Then, oh, who do we have on sway? Great Britain and Brazil. Nice. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to. We have 70. Well, okay, we want Cordoba. Yes. Mendoza is the one with the coal. So we absolutely want Mendoza. So we want to take, geez, this mouse. Cordoba. So that takes 10. We absolutely want Mendoza. And I want Buenos Aires. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the first. Oh, so our primary demand is this. Excellent. And so these are our primaries. This is what we want. Yeah, we don't want to revoke any claims. Not yet. Oh yeah, and then we want to we want to own your buildings. That'll leave us at 40. I think that's good. Alright, so we'll let that run for a little bit. Oh yes, somebody who's offering cheap viewers. Awesome. Am I able to get rid of those things? probably. I don't know how to do that right now. Oh, yes. Here we go. Okay. So... Oh, interesting. Why can't... Return Santa Fe. That's what they want. Interesting that I can't take any... Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're losing things. Paraguay and Mato Grosso. I actually wouldn't mind giving them this little sliver of land. I don't really know if I need to. Yeah, no, I'm not giving that to you. You know, I don't know if I really need Brazil in on this. Because Chile has no military. Oh, well, there it is. So 9 and 1. Yeah, but I think I can do this on my own without them. Why can't I feel like you've always been able in the past to make additional claims against against people who join in. Okay. So we can now add, if I'm not bringing them in, I have 40 maneuvers. So I'm taking Cordoba, Mendoza. Yeah, Patagonia. Look at that. They got that. So I definitely want to take the Argentine Patagonia. What more can I take? Oh, here we go. I don't want to... I don't actually, though, want to take that. I want to make them Argentina Protectorate. Yeah, no, I just want to take... the rest of Argentina. How many more moves do I have? 35. Yeah, I could do it. Talk about some map painting. All right, so we'll take that. Thank you very much. We'll take that. Now I should be careful here because this next move is what'll stop me. Oh no. Okay. And... but this will put me as somebody infamous. And there we go. Now I think I'll wait to see if anybody else joins their side and then add some Chilean war reparations in there. All right. So we are just going to conquer Argentina here. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right. And before we do, we're at an hour and a half here. So going to be a very, very quick bathroom break. Like 30 seconds. So I will be right back. All right, and we're back. And we're back. And we're coming for Argentina. Trying to create an alternate history where Diego Maradona is Paraguayan. How did I say that? Diego Maradona. I feel like I just said it in a weird way. Who knows? Okay. So let's speed this up. So they have nothing at this border. So I might actually switch these guys then. Yeah, you go over there. And you go there. Oops. Switch the fronts. Because if all their soldiers are right here, yeah, these guys move slow. All right. How are we doing on these barracks? Oh, I hope I wasn't. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to build more skirmish infantry. I'd rather they be line infantry, and then we'll upgrade them later. Right? I hope I did not. Yeah, because we're just doing 5 here. Yeah, excellent. There we go. Okay. Now, we are hemorrhaging money here. Although, yeah, still not a big interest payment. But still, I would like to not be in debt. Apparently nobody wants to buy the shipyard. Might be a good time to sell the arms industry. There we go. Consider it sold. Okay. Yeah, and so you guys... Rapid advance. I want you... Yeah, you guys both just go on rapid advance. And run amok. Oh, let me make sure. I don't want to lose my opportunity to get war reps from Chile. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we're not going to be taking Brazil in on this one. So we're going to add those Chilean war reps. Let's hope nobody jumps on their side. we go. All right. So it is what it is. I think this will go okay. But one can never know. You know, I think we can stop suppressing the pro-slavery movement, and for the moment we can give ourselves some enlistment offices in Paraguay. Oh, hey, perfect timing. Field works right as the war starts. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think this will be okay, but you know, let's keep an eye on it, because at the very beginning of this run, I thought our first war against Argentina was going to be okay, and you know, we got rocked at one point. Okay, that's good, that's good. We're not really gonna, if we pull this off here, we're not really gonna be a small country anymore. Oh, okay. Did we just... Oh, no, those are our guys. Oh, my God. I was like, did we just run into 11 soldiers somewhere? All right, all right. All right, public health is at voting stage. That is good. Man, that cavalry really did their job. Wait, what's going on here? I mean, I guess they just ran through the land unopposed, so there is that. There we go. This is about to be over. And our infamy already went down. We're now reputable again. Man, it's too bad now I'm going to have a peace treaty with Chile for like 10 years. Should have just taken them over too. And still we have the shortage on paper. I guess putting the paper mill in Santa Fe was a bit of a problem. All right. Look at that. Take all of this. Oh, yeah. That deserves a save. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. So now we have Buenos Aires, Cordoba, Mendoza, Paraguay and Patagonia, Tucumán, Chaco, and Paraguayan Jujuy. And so now we should be doing well. We're still not doing well with coal. So what's their deal here? Oh, the Andes. Eek. Yeah, okay. So we got some turmoil. That's for sure. Turmoil, 56%. Where is it hitting us the most? Paraguay has a lot of tax waste. I wonder why. I mean, I wonder why. We have a big radicals problem. Why do we? From being oh yeah, okay, so right now a lot of people being conquered by a foreign country. Decreases in the the standard of living sucks right now. Yikes. Okay. Now the government admins. Yeah, let's bump up the paper. I think we're just gonna, for the time being, subsidize the paper. So we could do this. We'll need a little bit of sulfur. We don't... Oh, we can get it in our market. Paraguay and Patagonia. Oh, yes. Look at Mendoza. And more coal. Because that is going to fix a lot of stuff. Okay, so the sulfur we need to do right now. The sulfur first. The coal after these barracks. We'll do 2 of them. I don't need to go nuts, actually. Mendoza seems to be a place that we're going to be able to do a lot in. So, it's a colony. Oh, I see. So we're not going to be able to incorporate it at the moment. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so let's start exporting these to Ecuador. And what about Brazil? Yep. And then Chile. That did help our, our cost of grain here. Okay, Chile. Now, let's take a look at, we are using the dye workshop, so that's good. Alright, this should probably pass once we hit the 28th. Let's see it. Yep, we got it. Public health insurance. Okay. So now that we have that, what's next? Why wouldn't yeah, we want to change this. Oh, that's right. Wait, because we have to get off of slavery. That's right. We have to get off of slavery to do that. Proportional taxation disallowed. Oh, I was like, we're not on traditionalism. So the enactment success chance is 0. Okay. So we're not doing that one. What are we doing? Yeah, we could switch off of that. Oh, man. Okay. We've got to get other people in here. Yeah, see, the party makeups here are not great. Yeah, I want to keep the petite bourgeoisie in there, so I can't reform the government. I can't reform the government because I need to be getting plus 25% loyalists from political movements. We're gaining 500 loyalists per month. What's why suddenly? Oh, okay, yeah, they're hiring issues. How much? Getting okay, 1.19K. Yeah, military wages are pretty high. I mean, they're not actually high, but that is what it is. We gotta lower the taxes. But what we've got to do is just do something. That's what we gotta do. Goods for government buildings. We're spending a lot on paper. So we can cut that down. And the wages of that stuff. Man, okay. Can we do something with consumption taxes? How much are we getting on these? 1.7K, that's good. 250. Yeah, that's kind of a waste. But if we let it go, we're not going to be able to get one because we're at a negative here. Oh, well, we can stop the enlistment offices for the time being. So 99 and a half. $250. Yeah. How are we? I mean, why are we losing half a point? Like, where is that coming from? I mean, luckily our interest rate is okay. It would be better if we had the treasury bonds. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Venezuela's been a protectorate there. Okay. Denmark sides with Venezuela. About to have a bit of a war up there. Okay, so we get this sulfur mine finished. You know, we can actually just very briefly import some sulfur. From... Yeah, so we're imported from the French. So we now have a little bit of sulfur, and then we can start the paper mills using that. Ooh, Venezuela back down. So what does that make them now? They're now a puppet. Look at that, the U.S. doing U.S. things in South America. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, gotta build a railway there. Oh my god. We don't even have the infrastructure for it yet. Alright, we get coal going. Because then... Jesus. The mouse here is so sensitive. It's so sensitive. All right. We are moving right along. All right. So we've got to get the budget under control here. Once we can get the sulfur mine done, we can increase our paper output, hopefully decreasing this a little bit. The barracks thing we just got to do to finish the Heart of America. So that'll be a difficult one. But all in all, we're moving along well. We're progressing. We're map painting. There's always that. Now it says here, oh, the workforce does need to be at 50%. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no laws we can do here. Oh. Well, we're getting... Okay, so these guys are protesting. So we're getting radicals from this. What do they want? They want multiculturalism. They want multiculturalism, and they hate everything else. I would love to have multiculturalism. I haven't researched it yet. I mean, I can't research it yet. There's that. Where is it? Human rights. Here we are. Well, maybe that is where we go next. Like, what is now all of our cultures? Psychiatry, yay. Wait, how is... Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're not a primary culture. So funny how it still has that. You start the game with them as primary, but we lost it. We all lost it. Okay, so we do have some people here who are not doing well. So, at least if we could move to cultural exclusion, but we gotta get off of slavery in order to do it. Man. We'll radicalize the landowners. See, I wonder... I could use an abolitionist movement. That's what I could use. But there's nobody. There's nobody out there, huh? Radical, market liberal landowner. Fortunately, they have no opinion on that. An abolitionist. He's not going to start a movement. Protectionist. Well, I might... Oh. Okay. A land reformer. Juan Jose Zapiola. Man, I should have taken the... I should have had the guy go in there when I could get him. Alright. The intelligence here right now... Reformer, yeah. You, buddy, do nothing for me. The modernization movement does nothing for me right now. All these movements suck. I'm just going to come out and say it. All of my movements suck. I needed an abolitionist movement. Something like that. Alright. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I think we're at our point for the night. Yeah, I am... I think we're at a good stopping point for the night. So I think we might end it here. You know? Yeah, because we're doing good. You just got to finish these barracks, get them hired. And then we can complete the Heart of America. Let's see. Genio Cruz, leader of the ruling Catholic Church, has had enough of compromising with his coalition partners. He has demanded that either his collaborators follow his orders or the Catholic Church will never approve of their changes. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if we could get to be fruitful and multiply and get that birth rate, but at the cost of pissing everybody else off. Yeah. And to be honest, I don't really care for a Catholic Church traditionalist. So that's gonna be a no from us. Oh, we got a new leader of the rural folk, a traditionalist. Everybody's a traditionalist. All right, my friends. I think this is the end of the road for tonight. Let's take a look at the standings. Of course, I don't know why, ever since Pivot of Empire, this thing is so tricky. It doesn't sort. Whatever. Well, we're 32. We know it. Well, look at the Netherlands. What is going on with you guys? An oligarchy. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. So, thank you for watching, and we will continue this again as we chug along even more forward as Paraguay. Listen to me. I can't even do a good outro. Alright, I'm done. Alright, have a good night.